Alright, we're back with more Mario 64, and in today's episode we're going to be looking at the first secret stage. We're going to do a bit of cleanup in Bob-omb Battlefield, and take on the first Bowser fight. So to get to the first secret stage, we have to stand on the sun mat in the castle's foyer, go into our first person mode, and look straight up. This will take us to our first secret stage, the wing cap course. Step on the red switch at the top of the tower in the center of the rainbow ring. When you trigger the switch, all of the red blocks you find will become solid. Try out the wing cap. Do the triple jump to take off and press ZL to land. Pull back on the L stick to go up and tilt forward to nose down, just as you would when flying an airplane. So, flight controls in games. Up is down and down is up. Left is still left and right is still right, so those are something you won't have to worry about. So as you also see, there are red coins here that we're going to have to collect. During the red coin cleanup, we are going to come back and take care of those. So, in the meantime, we're just going to land on the tower, and in the center of the tower, you'll see this big ol' red switch. It looks like it's ripped directly out of Super Mario World. However, like the Switch Palace switches in that game, when you press the switch, all of the intangible blocks of the corresponding color will become solid. When you break that block, a power-up will pop out of each of the colored blocks. For example, the red switch is the wing cap. You've stepped on the wing cap switch. Wearing the wing cap, you can soar through the sky. Now wing caps will pop out of all the red blocks you find. Would you like to save? No. So now when we break this red block, as you see, a wing cap pops out. When we collect it, we can basically fly. So we're going to take our new wing cap and head to Bob-omb Battlefield. So back over in Bob-omb Battlefield, we are not doing red coins, as red coins will be saved for a tedious coin cleanup episode. So we are going to head back up to the island in the sky where we got a previous star. So back into this cannon, we shoot ourselves up to the island with that same angle we used in episode 1, and we'll just land on the island again, no harm, no foul. So now that we're back up on the island, we have to break this red coin block here, collect our wing cap, and load ourselves into this cannon here. When we're loaded into this cannon, we have to aim around the center of this this coin ring, not a rainbow ring, right here. In order to get this star to spawn, we have to fly through the center of all 5 rings. And I missed one. I always miss one. But when you fly through all 5 rings, we spawn our star, which becomes free for the collecting. So now all we have to do is head on over there, and we'll be able to head off to Bowser next. Ugh, wing cap is really unruly to control when it gets going really fast. Alright, so now that we have our newest star in our collection, we're gonna head up to Bowser. And Bowser is not too far away. Bowser is just beyond the big star door. And to reach the big star door, all we have to do is just do this little side flip here. So this star door requires 8 stars to open. And because we have 22, we more than meet the requirement. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. So now, just down this hallway, will lead us to our first Bowser stage. Wahaha! You've stepped right into my trap, just as I knew you would. I warn you, friend. Watch your step. So, as you see, there's also red coins in the Bowser stages. And again, we're going to be doing red coins much later. As I feel red coins are better done just in one big swoop with the 100 coin missions way down the line before the end of the game. That's just how I play personally. So the Bowser stages are set up traditionally like an old school Mario game. Like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by falling to my death, the Bowser stages are set up like a traditional Mario game. Point A to point B, platform-heavy stages. The Bowser stages are usually suspended above bottomless pits, except for the second one. Like I was saying, The only Bowser stage that's not suspended above a bottomless pit is the second one. So we're going to push this button and climb up these newly revealed stairs, which will take us to a sign, which I think we should read. Mario, it's Peach. Please be careful. Bowser is so wicked, he will try to burn you with his horrible flame breath. Run around behind him and grab him by the tail with the Y button. B button on N64 controller. Once you grab him, swing him around in great circles. Rotate the L stick to go faster and faster. The faster you swing him, the farther he'll fly. Use the right stick to look around, Mario. You have to throw Bowser into one of the bombs in the 4 corners. I don't know how a circle can have corners, but whatever. Aim well, then press Y again to launch Bowser. Good luck, Mario. Our fate is in your hands. So, heading down the warp pipe will lead us to our first Bowser fight. I hate how Bowser looks in this game. Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Wahaha. Go ahead, just try and grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you won't throw me out of here. Never. Ha! So, like that sign told us to do, just get behind Bowser and grab him by the tail. Then use that analog stick, or the left stick on the Switch controller, to swing him around in great circles. The faster you spin him, the farther he'll fly. When you have a good angle on a lineup for Bowser, hit the throw button again, or the attack button, and Mario will chuck Bowser. Make sure you throw him into a bomb. That is the only way to defeat him. Grrr! I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. Wahaha! You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. So you will have to watch out for Bowser's fire breath that he'll occasionally throw at you if you're at a certain distance from him. But Bowser will drop a key, which will allow us to progress further into the game.